guys, how are you doing? I hope you're doing extremely well. I'm doing good too. So, tell me, what are you grateful for? Like, what is that thing that makes you grateful for? So now I'm here with something like a talk from my heart that is about communication. Why do you feel that there's a need to communicate, and why should you not communicate? If, for example, if you have feelings for somebody, should you resist that feeling or you should speak out? I am the person who always speaks my heart out. Yeah, I won't deny the fact that there have been not many problems, but it's really fine. It's really okay to tell that you feel for somebody or how nice you feel about the person. You never know, it makes their day or it makes them feel good too. Or maybe they're feeling the same but they're resisting. It's not always the guy, that the guy has to propose first. Like, to be very honest, I had been in a position where I was the one who proposed somebody in my life. So, though I was rejected, I took rejection, I won't say I was very happy with rejection, but yeah, I took it. Eventually you feel peace with things. You are at peace. You're like, okay, it's fine that the person doesn't like me, but if you like somebody, you don't need that thing that you can't force somebody to like you, but you can express that feeling, because years later, if by chance the person had same feelings for you and the person didn't come up to you because of the same reasons, you both might regret later, right? So it's a chance of 50-50, and in life you need to take risk. So it's okay. If you love somebody, you care for somebody, tell them I love you. And it's not about this person. If you love your parents, often communicate that I love you dad, I love you mom. Even if these are the obvious things in life, like you matter to me, you can say that thing, right? You'll feel good and the person will feel good too. It's like those magic that you bring out. And I don't believe in the concept of regretting things. Like, if you feel for somebody, you feel for them. There are no regrets. Like, why to regret? Why there's a need to regret? You had that feeling, you said it, and it's fine. It's up to the person to accept that feeling or not. You just gave it. And instead of expecting something in return, you should be like, okay, it's okay. If it's meant to be in my life, it will make way, and if it's not, it won't. So guys, communicate, because often there are so many misunderstandings because we generally don't communicate. We prefer silence at times in spite, and I believe that if there's a relationship or something like that, you should not go to bed before like resolving that fight, because both will be upset, right? You both won't have a good night. And what is love there for then? You can tell that person, right? Like, I didn't like this thing about you, in a way that would be acceptable. You don't need to be rude to that person. You can communicate, you can give a hug and tell that person. You can be nice, you don't need to be rude. And communicate in a way that it is okay for them to accept them. It is, communicate by heart, and it would all be good. I always feel that when something is said from the heart, it is, one day or later it would be accepted. I have lost many people in my life, but I truly believe that they will come back, or they sooner or later they come back, and they have come back. Like, because whatever I said to them, love from all your heart, communicate. Bye-bye, good night, take care, have a good night, like really good night, sleep well.